Hello everybody, this is nuzcraft and welcome back to some Cogmind. Today we're going to be playing Weekly Seed number 90, CooledParticleCannon. I actually missed the last Weekly Seed. I was out of town for a while, and you might not know this, but it takes me a long time to play these Weekly Seeds. On my own, I don't actually have a whole lot of time to play, so I usually only get to play in like half hour, 45-minute, maybe hour increments. So, like one day I'll play one part, and then 2 days later I'll get to play again. So it usually takes me a while to get through the Weekly Seeds. So in this case, it caught up with me and I missed one. Anyways, in our last journey, we had a good time. We made it all the way to Zion. Ended up falling through a chute trap, which kind of spelled our doom. We struggled to recover. So for this run, we're going to try and do even better. And we'll see how it goes. Let's get started. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up some of these. I'm going to stick with legs. And let's take out this. Let's see. The electromagnetic has +2 to salvage. So let's try and just kill him with the electromagnetic gun. So this is a Scavenger. There's a possibility that he'll drop a small storage unit, which we really want. So, wow, that was cool. The light ion engine is now gone. So we're gonna try and take him out with the electromagnetic gun because it gives us an increased chance for salvage. Look at that, we got ourselves a small storage unit. So what the small storage unit does is it increases this number by 2, which lets us pack in a few more things. So we might as well pick up this stuff. Grab this matter. Matter is used by all kinds of things, like equipping and unequipping some gear, using weapons, things of that nature. So we want to keep that filled up as much as we can. Alright, we are at the materials. Our goal is to escape. Let's get started. Seismic analyzer? Why not? I don't know that it does anything. We need a terrain scanner, which we don't have. So we'll probably be disconnecting that soon. From here, let's go Trojan Track. This will keep an eye on bots around this area. Zone layout is not too bad. We'll see how that's going. Local emergency access. So there's a hidden door that we could find. Let's go ahead and do access main. Alright. That hack failed, and they've started to trace us over here. If this hits 100, they'll send bad guys to come get us. So let's ignore that. There we've got a hidden door, and the zone is showing us there's another terminal up there we want to hack into. Oh look, another terminal, that's good. Alright, let's jump in here. Is there any good built-in hacks? Nothing crazy. Let's do another Trojan Track. That's fine. I'm going to do this analysis of the AO2 transporter. A-series haulers transport matter and parts vital to construction and manufacturing to minimize losses during derelict incursions. Like most other maintenance robots, they are of relatively sturdy construction but remain somewhat susceptible to electromagnetic damage. So, if we want to take out transporters, our EM pulse gun It's not a bad idea. Let's check out this hidden door. That's not good. They're coming this way. Maybe not. Oh, there's a transporter. I want that door to close. Okay. Let's get closer. Get that. Medium storage unit. This is good potatoes. Drop the seismic analyzer. Medium storage unit. That will let us pick up some more things. We don't need these batteries right now, but I will pick one of them up just in case. Wow, that hidden door did a lot of stuff for us. So, pop it back down here. Looks like there's a bad guy up there. They shouldn't be able to see us while we do this hack. Branch access points has a 30% chance. I want to stick with Trojan Track. That'll show us bots around here. Now we'll look for the branch access points. That's good. We'll look at zone layout as well. Okay, so we've got 2 entrances to the mines up here. Okay, that's good to know. Light ion engine. Pick up one of these as a backup. Some storage units. Now there might be a large storage unit up here. No, so just small ones. It's okay, we don't want any more small storage units. They only increase your capacity by 2. The medium ones do by 4, and the large ones are by 8. Shoot. Okay. Virus. Explosive damage does more against them. I do need, let's see, let's just take it out. These guys are fast. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they can like really swarm on you, which is a little bit rough. Alright, they drop flight units, so you can start flying if you want. The nice thing about flight is that you can move over top of robots. Like you don't, when you're walking, you have to worry about avoiding them or bumping into them. So with flight units you can do that, but you can hold less stuff. I usually like legs to start, but wheels aren't bad. The main difference between wheels and legs is that the legs are a little bit slower, but this integrity is higher, which means that they'll take shots from enemies. See, we would run into him if we let him. Oh, look at this. 2 terminals. There's another virus guy down there. I'm going to do a let's see. Oh, locate traps. This is huge. E. Okay, there's like a 1 blade trap that kind of bites. But traps are like I'm not going to say the worst part of this game because they make it really interesting, but they're the most frustrating part of this game. Trojan Track. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. Okay. There's the other blade trap that we already knew it was there. Right. So let's do access main. Find the main exits. Oop. Okay. Let's keep moving on. This is a repair. What's it called? Repair station. Don't have anything that I really need to repair, and it takes time. Assault rifle. Want that. How are we doing on guns? We only have 3. Matter pod, ECM suites. Don't have the space for it. ECM suites basically make it so you can get away from bad guys faster. So that's cool, I guess. Oh man. Here we go. Trojan monitor. I don't know that this is even a good hack, but it's the only Trojan that I know for recycling units. And essentially what they would do is tell you what items are getting put in. These guys over here, scavengers. Oh, I can't click on it. They'll pick up stuff that gets dropped on the ground. Like these probably aren't actually here anymore. They've probably been picked up by scavengers and put into recycling units. They kind of clean up. Assault rifle, light armor plating. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to drop the wheels. Because if I'm going to go for anything, I'm going to go for treads or flight. And let's pick up this armor plating, just in case we need it. And this assault rifle. Let's go ahead and drop the light assault rifle and pick this one. There's an exit. This exit is going to be to main materials, which is fine. ECM suite. I think we're pretty well set to move on. So we could either leave here or we could make our way up towards these mine exits. -10 mines is kind of a grab bag that can be kind of dangerous. And I actually might want to go that direction just for funsies. There's always cool stuff in there. You can get good gear in return for the risk. And we're actually sitting fairly well on our stuff with the storage units and such. So I think we're probably going to go that direction. Alright, let's make our way up to the mines. Because what's life without a little bit of risk? Another terminal. Trojan Track. This is the best hack ever. Let's look at... Yeah, local emergency access, that's good. See... Layout zone. Try again. Nope. Hidden doors. Not useful, unfortunately. There's a scout. It saw us. Get out of the way, dude. There's a second scout. And a third scout. So here we have some storage units. Let's grab a large one just to hold on to, I think, for now. So let's drop that. Okay, so the large storage unit adds 6 capacity. Well, do we want another one? We could drop the battery, like armor plating, or we could just drop the small storage unit for now. Here, let's do this. Let's go light armor plating on the ground. Large storage unit there. Treads. Treads. Large storage unit. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Okay, this is fine. So now we're running on treads, which gives us this number up here is our support. So this is how much like stuff we can hold on to, and this is the number of slots we have down here. So we can hold up to 9 more weight of something. So this M is like the mass or the weight. So this thing weighs 16. So we run on treads, which have a support of 20, so that we can hold more stuff. There is a trooper. He sees us. There's a mercenary. We might just jump into these mines and not worry about these guys. Let's do it. Alright. Great. What are these things? Plasma injectors. I wonder if they blow up. Alright. Ion engine, heat sinks are good. Small laser. What are we doing? We might let's pick up this laser. And we're going to equip this rifle. Grab this heat sink. So what, just an ion engine? Let's pick it up. We can always drop stuff later. That's one of the nice things about like a turn-based roguelike, is that you have time in your turns to do stuff. Alright, data stored, materials, emergency access points. That could be very useful. From this derelict log, those guys are going to pick up all of the trash I left behind. Like I said, the mines are kind of a grab bag sometimes of what's in here. So for example, these guys are troopers. They're disabled and immobile. I wonder if we can reactivate them. Oh, we did. Somehow they're our friends. Yes. Yes, we have friends. Okay. There's a whole bunch of allied commands here. Roam, follow, guard, aid. We're probably just going to have them follow. I mean, actually, let's have them roam. So they can cover ground without us. Oh, I thought I would be able to see where they go. Oh, I guess they're not drones. Okay, let's, and I also thought I could control them. Oops. Alright, let's make this guy follow. And let's go find our friends before they get blown up. No! Not my friend. Ah, crushed him. Right, so my friends didn't come this way. There's an exit. It might be this way. Oh, I bet you there. How dare you? That's the one thing about those guys is they are so fast, it's hard to hit them. Each one of those attempts was like a 58% chance to hit or something kind of low. Got these flight units, ion engine, light assault rifle. So I lost all of my friends. But I can see what's behind this door. Open door. Whoa. O3HX2G. He's a thug derelict. There's an explosive trap. Long-range tractor beam. Cryofiber web. That can be good if you're running a lot of heat. High-powered shotgun. Probably grab that. Treads, I'll definitely grab that. The legs, I might actually grab. Grab a lot of this stuff. Hey, I found this. But I have no idea how to use it, and who the hell trapped this place to begin with? I give up, here you try. I'm out of here before something nasty happens. Alright, let's try it. Oh, it's a utility device. I don't really want to drop one of my schlots. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Alright. Let's drop this guy. That shotgun, so I'm gonna go get it for sure. This is me playing with fire. Not sure if I'm gonna regret that. Proton bomb trap. What was the other bomb that I set off? Explosive trap. Okie dokie. Well, we got some good stuff here. Let's move on to the next section. We'll probably give ourselves probably 2 utility slots, I think. Alright, so, whoa, there's some stuff here, which is good. So let's throw on this terrain scan processor. And this improved light armor plating. What? This place again? I'm sticking with you. Oh, so I have a friend. Alright, let's go to this terminal. Trojan Track. One more. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Again. I knew that was going to happen. And just didn't care. Carbon fiber leg. Just in case. Alright, what can we drop for auto gun? I don't think anything. See if we can do a Trojan Track on here. That's good. Alert level is low security. Prototype ID cooled ion engine. I'd like to get that if I can. Let's do a layout zone. That's good. And let's just do one more. Access main. Okay. That's not bad. Another rocket launcher. Do I want two rocket launchers? Sure doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. But what do I drop? Probably the battery. Or the second large storage unit. I drop this guy. For this. Oh, wow. So this guy is a duelist. Just keep smacking him. This guy's a mercenary. Takes electromagnetic damage better. I don't think I have anything for that. Let's go ahead and just assault rifle him down. Here's a terminal. Trojan Track is great. We can get it. One more try. It's good. avoid that defender. This. We're definitely going to pick up these treads. Light EM pulse cannon. 2. Yep, let's do this. Okay, that's good. Oh, he saw me. Let's take him out. Anything good? No, 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 no. No. Another ion engine. I've got 2. Okay, we're good. So, I only picked up one of the EM weapons. Like, I think I like them. Like EM weapons in general, they don't have the same weight when they hit things as other weapons do, it feels like. So, like when you shoot with an assault rifle, there's like the screen shake type of thing going on. But when you shoot with the EM weapon, it's like you can't tell that it actually does anything to the enemy. But it definitely does. So, sorry, yawning. So that's like my first deal with the EM cannon. The other thing is that it can cause enemies to explode, which is really great if you're like firing long distance. But if they're like right next to you, like in a doorway, like if you're standing here and they're here and they blow up, all of a sudden then all the enemies over here have access to you. Trojan Track. Let's do a zone layout. Let's do a purge. Something purge. Alert. Purge. There is an exit. We shall journey that direction. Lots of storage units. We're okay on that. Let's see what's in this room. See here, let's throw on this pulse cannon. We drop some matter pod, an ion engine. See, these guys, these are defenders. Explosive damage doesn't really work on them, so you might think, like, oh, just shoot the missiles at him. Alright. Some light treads. We're going to try and avoid these alarm traps. So we move here. Okay. The scanalyzer. Alright, let's keep moving. Wow, there's tons of storage on this level. Alright. Shoot, I didn't think about this beforehand. Let's do a propulsion and a weapon. Should have thought about that ahead of time, but I didn't. Then we will throw on... Oh, I do need some guns. I should have picked up some of those other ones back there. This is a particle gun. Okay. Well, alrighty, we made it to -8. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one. Take care.